Hi everyone, this is Volodymyr Krut, and today we'll give you answers to the frequently asked questions about microbial products. In literature sources, we can find information that Trichoderma fungi and Bacillus subtilis bacteria are not compatible in one biological product. Indeed, Bacillus subtilis has a powerful fungicidal effect and usually inhibits the development of Trichoderma fungi, but this does not apply to all strains. Manufacturers of microbial products make considerable effort to develop effective formulations. Moreover, if we are talking about a trusted manufacturer of high-quality products, then its scientific department was able to select strains of microorganisms that are compatible with each other. After applying ecostem, mushrooms began to grow in the field. This is excellent, of course, but it has nothing to do with the stubble destructor at all. Microscopic Trichoderma fungi do not form visible fruiting bodies on the soil surface, and insects, mice or other warm-blooded animals could bring mycelium or spores of higher fungi to the field. It is believed that biologicals accumulate in plants, but biologicals can't accumulate anywhere other than in the composition of the finished product. A certain compound can accumulate in plants, for example, an active substance of pesticide, but the microorganisms that are part of biologicals always accompany the plant during its vegetation. They are common inhabitants of the soil or plant surface, just specially selected by scientists for the best results. Will the product be effective after its expiration date? There is no clear answer to this question. The effectiveness of a biological depends on the titer of viable cells in it and the presence of biologically active substances. If the biological is properly stored, at the end of the shelf life, the titer of viable cells or spores will only begin to decrease because conscientious manufacturers guarantee the declared number of living units for the entire shelf life, and their death does not occur instantly. This is a gradual process, and biologically active substances, such as phytohormones, amino acids and vitamins, will not disappear. Therefore, the product will work, but one can't say exactly how effective it will be. Can biologicals completely cover the technological map? This is a very broad question, which first of all depends on the technological chart. Today, biological products successfully replace such product groups as insecticides, fungicides, stimulants and fertilizers when it comes to technological effectiveness. Although, as regards fertilizers, it is still necessary to add some sources of phosphorus, potassium and nitrogen to the soil. They can be presented by composts. The production of high-quality compost is also provided by microorganisms. Unfortunately, today manufacturers of biologicals do not offer farmers effective and affordable herbicides. Therefore, if the farmer is able to solve the problem of weeds with agrotechnical means and proper crop rotation, then all other treatments can be effectively carried out with biological products. Is Bacillus thuringiensis able to control the number of nematodes? Bacillus thuringiensis bacteria can form a wide range of protein compounds that are toxic to pests. There is scientific evidence that some of them also affect the vital activity of nematodes. But nowadays, I have no information about any nematocidal drugs based on Bacillus thuringiensis, although I don't rule out that in the future they may be created. Is it possible to produce biologicals in the field conditions or at home? In an amateur manner, you can grow some microbial biomass, but it won't be a biological product. Each commercial product has an officially registered composition and passes quality control. In order to guarantee the efficiency and, most importantly, the safety of biologicals, multi-stage water and air purification systems are used in their production, as well as internal quality control of raw materials, continuous monitoring of growing conditions, and purity of microbial biomass. To implement all these processes in the field, you need to build a small factory and assign several specialists to it, such as manufacturing engineers and microbiologists. But after that, another question will arise. where to get strains of microorganisms for the cultivation. Before getting into the bioreactor of production, any microbial culture is tested for its properties, such as safety for the environment, and goes through mandatory deposition in official collections. Thus, a product with a known composition and declared properties is obtained. If you add a nutrient-rich medium into a barrel in the field conditions, you can get a microbial hodgepodge of unknown composition with an unknown titer and unknown properties. Of course, such a mixture can show some positive effect, but how to make sure that this effect will continue for long? Or how can you be sure that it won't harm plants or even humans? Can biological applied to indoor plants harm pets? Of course not. All microorganisms contained in biological products are subject to mandatory safety checks for warm-blooded animals and beneficial insects. The only side effect that biologics can cause is indigestion. But to do this, you need to drink it pretty much right out of the package. That's all for today. I hope the information was interesting and helpful. Leave your questions in the comment section and we will definitely answer them. Also, subscribe to our channel, thumb up this video and see you soon.